Hello, hello. As you can hear, I'm listening to Thomas DeLauer in the background. 8 telltale signs of a magnesium deficiency. I read a lot about supplements and different things that I need or that your body may be needing, especially if it has to do with electrolytes and supplementing them just to make sure that we're getting all the nutrients, phytonutrients, and vitamins and minerals that our body needs in order to function correctly. This is so important, especially if you are fasting, because as you know, when you're fasting, you are not eating anything, and anything that you are getting it through the liquids that you are taking. So it concerns me sometimes when I am fasting. I want to make sure that I'm getting my vitamins, that I'm getting everything that I might need. So as you know, we're on a 20-hour fast. Started fasting yesterday around 6 o'clock p.m. and it was supposed to finish at 2 o'clock p.m. today. So if you lasted that whole 20 hours or if this was your first 20-hour fast, yay for you. I am so glad that you were so successful. You should have been able to tell that you feel a little differently. Me, I had more energy. Actually, the closer I got to my fasting time being over, I actually seemed like I had more energy and I didn't have an appetite at that time. So I extended my fast for maybe about an hour and a half or an hour or so longer. So I did my fasting. It was a great success. And then I broke my fast. I broke my fast by eating yesterday. For my last meal, I had a little bit of barbecue brisket left with, I would say, about one complete rib tip or a couple of bites on 2 rib tips that I had. So I finished that off. And then I had myself a burger patty with some cheese, a few slices of tomato, and a lettuce leaf. And that's how I broke my fast. Now, I want to make sure that I've got to get in some more greens for today because I was getting ready to eat my greens, but they were leached. They had too much liquid in them for me and too much liquid that's in the container now. Some of them are starting to show brownness around the edges and stuff, so I don't want to eat that. And plus, it has spinach in it, and sometimes, spinach, they say, is already hard for your body to absorb. So if it's leaching or anything like that, I usually do try to stay away from that because I want to make sure that if I'm eating spinach, it's got to be some good spinach. Okay, so for my fasting, I had no cravings. Now, when I first started off fasting, one of the reasons I extended my fast was because I went in the kitchen when I was cleaning up. I absentmindedly ate a bite of something. And when I did it, I was like, I just broke my fast. So I had to start my fast over. So that is why I extended my fast out a little longer, because I wanted to make sure I did a 20-hour fast. I don't care what it is. If you took anything that was over 50 calories liquid, you broke your fast. So I wanted to stay true to myself. I wanted to stay true to you because this is supposed to be a 20-hour fast where we will be drinking liquids. Okay, and then there were certain liquids that were allowed. So I had great success on my fast today, and I really knew I was successful when I wanted to keep going. But I went ahead and broke my fast, and like I said, I've told you the meals that I have eaten, and I found them very, very enjoyable. I am going to have something else added into that, which is going to be a bigger salad or a big salad or something, green vegetable tonight, even if it has to be something that I have in my freezer that's frozen and I have to take it out and use it. But I really prefer to have like fresh salad. But it's been raining so hard, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go out in that and go to the store. So I hope you had good results with your fasting. Please post in the video below to let below the video to let me know, if you fasted, if you do fast, and then what type of results that you had. Did you learn anything about yourself during this fast? What I did learn that I snack absent-mindedly. That is just something that I do out of habit. So fasting helps me with that. I see that fasting can help me with my snacking. It can help me be more aware. And then, it's going to help me work on not doing that, because I have noticed that sometimes I am snacking in between my meals. Even though it's in my eating window, you still don't want to be snacking or eating for that whole time period. Not you're just going to sit down and constantly eat, but I'm talking about adding in the bites of this and that along the way, whatever you have handy or whatever you want to take a bite of. You want to have one meal, finish that meal, and stop. Then you want to have your next meal, finish that meal, and stop. And if you're only doing 2 meals, then you'll start with your acceptable liquids until the next day, when you will break your fast and have your meals again. Now, you can eat your meals any way that you want to. You can have 2 meals and a snack. You can have 2 meals and 2 snacks. You can have 3 meals. You can have 1 meal. Or you can just fast until the next day and do a 24-hour fast. So fasting is something that's easy to do. It doesn't cost you anything. It's the easiest way to, I don't want to say, have your body start healing itself. That is one of the reasons that I did fast, because I want to give my body a time to clean itself up a little bit, rejuvenate a few cells, during the time when autophagy occurs. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. See, I want to give my body time to get some of those benefits. I have problems with high blood pressure. My cholesterol is all right, but it can always improve. So these are things that I want to use. I know they were improving before with the ketogenic diet. So that's kind of why I stick a lot to eating the ketogenic way. Now, at one point I was adding more foods back into my diet, but that didn't really work for me because I really wasn't ready for that. I wasn't there yet. I wanted to rush that part, adding foods back into my diet. I'm having some good results now. I did this 20 to 22 hour fast that I just completed, and I'm going to add fasting into my schedule. Fast and pray. I'm going to add fasting. If I can do it one day a week and it's beneficial to me, then it's something that I would do once a week to see what type of benefits that I get from it. Now, I have a friend, and she does intermittent fasting a lot. So I don't quite remember where I stopped at, but I have to stop and take a Zoom call here real quick. And then I'm going to come back and finish my video. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay, so I hope you had, like I said, some good results today, that you were able to make it all the way through the fast. And when I have another fasting day that's going to be 20 hours plus, I'll let you know. But I'm going to do that at least once a week. And right now, the day that I feel like I'm going to be doing it every week is going to be on a Wednesday. It's going to be my 20-hour plus fasting day. So I would love for you to participate and to make plans ahead of time to participate. So that way we can get healthy together and lose weight together. I'm going to go ahead and show you the foods that I ate, that I broke my fast with, and give you the calorie count and all of that information. And then I'll be back. go to bed, so I'm doing a quick check-in. Today is the day for the 20-hour challenge. So I'm already doing the 20-hour challenge. I started at about 6 o'clock p.m. this evening. I will be fasting until 2 o'clock tomorrow, and I may try to fast a little bit longer. So from 6 p.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. tomorrow is the 20-hour fast, and after that time, if you're participating, then you will be able to eat. I'm getting ready to go to bed now, so I'm just going to have I have some water in here by my bed. I always sleep with water by my bed because sometimes if I wake up, I'm a little thirsty, my mouth is dry or something, I just take a couple of sips. Now, sleeping, that counts as fasting. So what I do in the morning is just extend my fast for additional few hours. I'll probably try to sleep a little bit longer because that helps also if you sleep a little bit longer. If you have enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe box below, and that way you won't miss any videos that I make or share. Thank you.